set to go. Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And we are underway in Southern California. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 20.
All the smoke, well, I got a barbecue for you, my guy. Hey, man, good luck, bro. Let's have a good one.
Yeah, he goes and like.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run supported. I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. So the completion good for 7 there. And now 1 yard to go on 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down, avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry through.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Herbert off of play action. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, they sent him on the blitz from that linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession of the football. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
Nice little nifty play for him there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. A first carry for Tyler Algier. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched down here, but not before he does pick up the first. Give him 2 on the play there. And the Falcons are going to get a first.
There may have been a little bit of an element of surprise there. 3rd and inches, and they go quarterback sneak. I still feel like this is a play that often is reserved for 4th down.
On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Austin Johnson, the one who makes the stop defensively.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
We're scoreless after one. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And the grab made by the tight end Pruitt. And the Falcons are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up.
Hey, he don't want to get up. I couldn't hear speak. He didn't want to get up.
Think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run here and just load up for it and see what happens.
1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll run here with Algier. And he is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Tyler Algier, a 6-yard touchdown run. And the Falcons post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. He'll work his way up the middle for a gain of about 4. 2nd down.
Well, you don't turn your nose up at a gain of 4, do you? They'll take that on 1st down. Playbook's got to be pretty well open on 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Herbert now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Here's Herbert. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7.
Well, how about that? A dime set on defense, 6 defensive backs. None of them blitz. They're just back there in coverage. Defensive lineman gets the sack.
That's where the O-line, they go to the sideline, they keep their helmets on so the cameras can't find them, right?
Yeah, the cameras can't find them, but I know one thing. The O-line coach will.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. Here we go. Algier going straight ahead. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, they always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Here we go. 3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends.
There we go. Now you cooking with gas. Let's see what we can do right here. I think I got you though.
They'll try and sneak it in.
All right.
Falcons first down, at least at first glance.
But yeah, but at least you brought them together. You know what I'm saying? You gotta squeeze that line. You did right. I just got the momentum right now.
Algier now up the middle. Oh, he bowls over. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
Nice job there finding room to maneuver, and he worked his way into another first down. And look, they had great field position to start, but boy, they've done a nice job taking advantage of it.
Now they're just hoping to cap it off. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Looking to throw. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Derwin James.
Man, that motherfucker was wide open. I threw the ball to the back of the end zone. Man, good pick, bro. Good pick.
Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
Timeout.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters.
Yeah, I'll Hail Mary that motherfucker. Fuck it. Shit, I mean, what they gonna do? Intercept it? It's the Atlanta Falcons, man. We ain't running that shit back.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. Cordero Patterson to return it, bringing it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe making a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. On the give, it's Algier. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll set up a throw. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. He'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3, but now it's 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
That's to the speedster Olamide Zaccheaus. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers.
Hey, I don't know what's going on, because that dude never catches that. He never catches the ball.
About moving the sticks and controlling the football. There's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to
Hey, it's going to be one of them games for you, look like, man, because that dude catch it. I don't know what to say.
the other team and put points on the board. Those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
Give all that credit defensively to Khalil Mack. A great stop in the backfield.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
Behind the chain, 2nd and 13. They'll look to throw here. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Third down, here's Algier. And he's going to be a yard short.
I'm going to take my 3, man. I mean, I want to go for it, but I got to get some goddamn points.
Yeah, I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them.
Oh, shit, you going to believe this? All right. I'm going to take my 3. Shit.
Well, they picked up right where they left off.
Nah, man, your defense, you playing really good defense, bro. Like, nah.
Take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Fields it right around the goal line. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? Hey, you better get them points, man, you know?
77 yards. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And they're back within a field goal. It's 10-7 now.
Makes the score Falcons 10, the Chargers 7.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Patterson going to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
On second, here's Algier. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showing some tough running there. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Finally held down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop it. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here comes Carter. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This is a counter play. Eckler. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take it.
Oh, that's crazy.
One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him,
Oh, no. Bruh, see, you see what I'm saying, man? They gonna make it one of them games for you, bro.
They'll run for it with Eckler. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Yeah, good run, bro. Good run.
After they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more this time, the offense.
yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. 5 yards, a good run there, and now 2nd and goal. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left.
Shit, if you got 5 yards off that, man, I might as well just let you walk in and try to score before our time ran out.
Now in a one-score game. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. Back to throw here, Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald from 4 yards out. And the Chargers have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And that makes it 14-10. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
A about set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even... Oh, that's going to be a costly one. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them, they'll react at least a half a second faster. You got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result is going to be something.
Man, good one. Hey, bro, when you running, take your hand off the speed burst until you get to the open field. Like, get like 3 yards past the line of scrimmage. Because, you know, you could have got past all that, bro. That was a touchdown right there, really.
It's Eckler again. And he'll be taken down at the 20.
And then, like, your blockers, they slower than you, right? So, they got to get to their spot first. And then, once a blocker see you run full speed, they going to let everybody go because that mean that you got something. So, they don't want to get a holding call, so they going to just, they let everybody go once you take off.
The ball down the stretch. Get the first down. Keep it in the hands of my offense. I don't want to turn it over to them and rely on my D.
And Allen's got it.
I guess I wasn't there. Good game. Oh, shit.
And now they're looking at a first and goal.
Eckler now between the tackles. And they'll get
Yeah. You see how you was able to cut back like that?
Oh, Brandon, I'm going to tell you, this is football time to me. They're inside the 10-yard line. That's like drawing the line in the sand. Who's going to make the stand here? Defensive guys, they know if he gets in the end zone, this ball game is over. And the guys with the football right now, they're thinking, let's just pound it in there.
Gotta hold them to 3 to keep this a one-score game. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
On third down, here's Eckler. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
On fourth down, Herbert. And he's across for the late touchdown.
I seen him smoke him too. I seen him. I seen the whole thing. It was as a coach, it was painful to watch. But as a fan of the Chargers, I was delighted.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
I think the Chargers are gonna take the Super Bowl this year, man. Nah, man, you played a hell of a... No, your defense, bro. That's why I took my 3. Your defense, no. I was looking at you the whole game. It was just... All I needed to do was make one mistake. I didn't really make any mistakes, though. And I did intercept you. But shit, they said I didn't, so... Your defense, bro. You played a hell of a game.
Second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.